Hey there, everybody. Professor Cloud here with episode 9 of Professor ReBuilds The Mines of Moria, and this is going to be a fun episode for me. In the last episode, I killed a lot of orcs, goblins, and one big boy, Brugulk or something along those lines. I don't even care about what his name is because he was a boss and he's dead now. The great thing is I was able to find more than 20, I believe, black diamonds throughout that entire adventure, clearing out all of Orktown. And that has now put us in a place to where we can repair the capabilities to use the Crystal Descent. However, we still need a little bit of elven wood, so we are going to have to go back to the Elven Quarter. We're going to have to get some more of that elven wood. Things like that are still needing to be done. I may also go ahead and create a map stone there so that I can very easily go back and forth between the Elven Quarter, which is where, right now, the only place where we can get elven wood. So should I need that, I want to make sure to be able to go back to it. Stuff like that. But we are going to repair the Crystal Descent, and we are going to go down into the lower depths and see what happens. I have no idea what comes next now. This is going to be fun. So let's go ahead and jump on in. No idea.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Why we're outside. I could have sworn I finished us inside the house. Sorry, felt the need to do that. Okay, so the fixing of Crystal Descent was 15 black diamonds. Okay. That's our food. 15 black diamonds, of which we have 26. Actually, let me take those with me now that I think about it. I believe it was 20 or 30 of natural fiber, which obviously I'm carrying with me, so that's not going to be an issue. And then 20 elven wood. We only have 17 here with us, so we will go back to get some more. I'm also going to take some of this stuff back with me. So I am going to take a couple of 100 coin so that we can create our first treasure cache. The rest of this, I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave here for now. Until we get access to Obasum wood and allow us to create gem crafting. There's really no point in me moving any of these gems at the moment. And right now, the only reason for gems is the rune bench, which is here. It also looks like that I need to repair, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. We could do with... Let's make mushroom real quick. So I did repair the map stone here, so we can come back here where we've got a couple of benches, or a couple of chests. Yeah, I don't know why the game... 1, put me outside. 2, showed me as dead. I'll take this Iron Hills armor and put it in the chest back at Elven Quarter. We've been storing the old stuff. Alright. Okay, we have animal floating. Not a very good sign, I must say, of the game being very stable. It's so pretty here. So one of the things that I am definitely going to do is grab as much... How much do I... okay, I got plenty. Of this kind of stuff as possible. And I do want to create some more dried... Actually, let's go ahead and use this as the opportunity to grab some elven wood. It's weird. Okay. What's that give me? 8. And I said I had 17 back at the camp, so yeah, we should be good. Okay, so that's the Elven Forge. As always, just try and do a little bit of cleanup. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and... easiest way to get out of here. Oh. Wonder why this Elvenwood's here. I didn't take down any trees, did I? Alright. We've already got what we need. I do want to create a map stone back here at my base. And yes, I am calling this my base. As far as I'm concerned, this is home. Still got plenty of Elvenwood over here. There's still plenty of Elvenwood everywhere. I'm not going to waste this.
A bear nest.
Okay. We are back. Hello. Alright, let's... I think it's this one? Yeah. Alright, so we'll put you in there. That's first thing. Second thing, let's go ahead and get some more dried fruit. Up and queued. Next, I'm going to build my first gold cache. However, before I do so, it's never becoming... Okay. Nice. It's weird. I wonder why we're not allowed to do anything with this piece. Interesting. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and craft our first gold cache. Just gotta remember where it is. There it is, treasure cache. I'm gonna put the first one up here with my bed. Now we have a treasure pile, which is 400. Interesting. Really wish I had known that. Alright, so let's take the remaining 9. Alright. Let me take these 4 with me back. I have way too much metal scrap. Tin ore. Oh yeah, let me put that with the rest of the tin. The rest of this is food and wood. Alright, so this is my food. Alright, I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to take this with me. Bat droppings, I'm going to take that with me. Actually, no, I should have brought that back with me from the other place. I want to take the extra cranberries. Actually, we'll leave the 21. Let's take the 50. Mushrooms we've been finding pretty easily, so I'm not worried about that. Let's take that with us. And I think that's it. Something else I saw. It's not. Oh, okay. Let's see. Tin. Drop that 10. We were going to build a mapstone. Let's build, actually, real quickly, again, clean up. Okay, not sure about you, but I don't understand why gravel gets turned into wood scrap. Or even how. Okay, mapstone. Where do we want to put... I think we put the mapstone right here. I just hope to God I actually... There it is. Mapstone. Alright, so we're going to use 3 black diamonds here and 20 stone. Okay. Alright, so... There's the first one. Crystal Descent. So this was my other camp. This is the Crystal Descent. Now I can just go back there quickly. Alright, let me use up... I want to use up... What is this? That's meat. Yeah, let me use all of this. Okay. Okay, so I'll see you all in about 4 minutes after this is done. Okay. It is time to go back and do some work. So we're going to go back to the Mines of Moria. We're not going to go straight to the Crystal Descent because I need to get the remaining elven wood that's back at the camp. Okay, here we are. Our first use of the mapstone. Okay, first things first. Oh, let me put that there. Let me store the food that I've got here, so that's definite. And that's definite. I've got you. The meat. Yeah, let me keep a hold of that one last grab apple. Oh yeah, and you. Okay. And then I brought you. Alright, well, we'll eat. We'll make a refreshing salad. It's not a problem. That being said, there we go. Get some of that back. Alright, so I need to grab the rest of the elven wood. I should have more than enough fiber, so I don't think I need to worry about that. Put you there. Don't need you. Elven wood, black diamond. What was the other item? Crap, I don't remember. Thankfully, though, we can go check real quick because I can just travel there. Black diamond, elven wood, natural fiber. We're good. We have crafted the Elven Descent. Beehive. Now. I don't know how it works yet. And it's now nightfall. So I don't want to take any chances. We're going to go back. Okay. Food's done. Let's go ahead and... You're too hungry to fall asleep. Wow. I didn't know that that was even possible. Alright, so I think we'll put the elven wood back. As well as the extra cave honey. One quick thing I wanted to look at was... Oh, that's right. We still can't do the farm patches or the farm boxes until we get the granite. And then we need to balsam wood to create the new pickaxe, which we need to get the granite. Yeah. All kinds of fun stuff here. One last thing real quickly before we go to sleep and wrap up the day. We'll, of course, set up a camp as soon as we can down in the lower depths. But keep in mind, we're not going to focus strictly on the lower depths here in this episode. We do still have some exploration. If we look at the map, we've cleared all of over on this side, certainly, because that's where Orktown was. We've pretty much cleared all the way to the Crystal Descent, but we have not cleared all of this over here. Yes, we've unlocked everything, or we've opened it up, but we have not cleared every room. There's still a lot of things in there that we have not gotten. Some of it we can't get because we don't have the updated pickaxe, but we still have some things to do, I think, over in this area that we'll want to do after our first trip down into the lower depths. So we're going to do one trip down into Crystal Descent and see what happens. I still have 8 more black diamonds, so I can absolutely craft another mapstone or repair one, hopefully, if we find one. So, alright, let's go ahead and go to sleep. Let's make a quick roast meat. And then we will head out and see what we find with our first trip into what I'm guessing is being called the lower depths, but you got to start from the Crystal Descent. I'm also, of course, interested in how the Crystal Descent works. The other thing, we do have to go back and place that last Ranger journal page in its place. Okay, here we go. Alright, the first trip down. Again, I have absolutely zero clue as to how this works. Oh, I see what they've done. So I could drop down to the platforms, but what they've done is they've made platforms for me.
The Crystal Descent is beautiful, but what's in the lower deeps?
Lower deeps. Lower deeps, lower depths, whatever. Oh, we're gonna absolutely need... Holy cow, spiders everywhere. Whoa. more. We're gonna have to figure out how to get back up. Or we just use map zones. One of the two. Alright, first things first. Yeah, I want to make sure that that doesn't come back. That was a mistake I made earlier. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and...
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Stuff just flying everywhere. Alright, so... Alright, let me make sure that I have a way back up. F... No. I need to build it on a wall. Alright, let's see if that works. No. Crap. Alright, let me get up there first. Yeah, I want to make sure that I have a way back. I don't understand why it won't let me. Well, now we've got a big problem. Maybe. No, that's not what I wanted. I was trying to jump. It will not let me jump. There we go. Okay, so that can be done. Alright, let me grab this quartz over here. And then we need to start going down to look at whatever's around me. Alright, so there is down that way. Huh. like that. Not perfect. Whoa. And I lost the iron. There's a whole spot over there that I'm probably never going to be able to get to. And that's water. Yeah, that's water. That's shadow. No. There's something over there. But the minute that I go over there, I'm screwed. I mean, this is just nothing but shadow. Okay. It almost looks like that's a map stone to repair. Whoa. Okay, so I can get to that dirt. Rebuild. Damaged Duran's lamp. I need the granite, which I don't have access to yet. Okay. Well, at least now I know. And there's one up top, too, by the way. There's dirt that way. Alright. Only noon. Oh God, there's more. Okay. Alright, so that's where we just came from. There's all kinds of tin over there. Put a platform there. Easy enough to get back. Beehive, okay, good. So far, the quartz seems to only be good for rebuilding those lamps. So either there's going to be a lot of them, alright, now... Now, according to this, I should be able to get out this way. Alright, time for some mining.
I'll never need for map or chart. Ancestral song will be my guide toward light from crystal beacon glow. A silver load will mark my stride. Below the mountains free and tall lie pillared halls that stand apart. I've ne'er beheld my cause a doom, but know the road I'll take by heart.
Okay. I know. Well. Huh. No. Might as well get it while I'm here, I guess. That being said, we haven't exactly been needing bronze. Alright, so I guess we're done in here then. We can't get out of where we just were. So how... Unless we need to go down further. Alright, let's... Wonder why that is. Yeah, it looks like we still need to go down further. I'm not sure how. And I'll be honest, I'm a little worried about doing so. Okay, let's just fall to there. Okay. Now the thing is once I get down, I can create a mapstone, and we'll be fine. There's another wizard's mark. It's just this first trip that's going to be touch and go. Oh boy. I'm glad that they did give you the ability to kind of change direction mid-fall. Okay. There we go. Or... Great. More freaking spiders. Okay. Okay, so that one should be cleared. Alright, wizard mark. A way deep. These runes are the markings of the wizard Tharkoon. Here's what is written. Way down to the deeps. There is faint foulness in the air. A wizard searches for Thrain. Gandalf. So we're still not all the way down. Ah! Ubasam wood. That's our first piece of it. There's a whole bunch more quartz in there with spiders. But I don't see anything else. So until we learn how to stop the flow of... stop the flow of shadow. You know, plug those holes. Right now, I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. 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 All right, let me eat. Okay. Wonder if that's gonna grow back. Let's see what's up here. There's more dirt. Damn it. Okay. Alright, that's water all the way down there. Oh, there's copper. Alright, let's do this. More spiders. I think that was that's a shortcut back to the place that I was at earlier. Okay. So here's where I don't know what to do. "27 yards down." Okay, there's a platform. There's a map stone right there. Oh, I'm full. Yep. Alright, I have to get over to there. Yeah. Okay, let's go... Oh, that's true quartz.
Ah, poor fella.
Okay, mapstone. Beehive, beehive. And there's the way out. So let me do something here real quick. Oh. Alright, so there's still more here. Wow, all kinds of cave honey. And still more ubasum wood as well. Okay, I'm going to do something. I think I can do this. Yeah. Oh, it needs to be near a hearth. Yeah, okay. I thought I would try. Alright, so we've now got a map stone down here. Let's go ahead and clear through here and see what happens.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
The hell are these things?
I need a better weapon for this!
First age crossbow. Ah. That's probably what we're supposed to use against them. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of Ubasam wood. Let's go back. Let me at least do that. Okay. That's the Elven Quarter. Mine's a Moria. Okay, so we have survived our first trip into the lower depths. We've collected a lot of things. We almost died about 14 different ways, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, we are all wrapped up. Let's get something cooking. We'll go with roast meat. And then let's put some things away, and then we'll take a look at our ability to craft things. Alright. First of all, we've got iron and tin. Let me put the iron away. Apparently I had some copper in there too. I'm gonna build a tin. So we now have a new balsam wood pallet available to us. Tin ore. Okay, so there's all the tin. Okay, so that's more cloth scrap. Or hide scrap, I mean. Whole bunch more quartz. More garnet. We only got 13 out of all of that. We only got 13 balsam wood. That sucks. The good thing is we didn't need to use any of our black diamonds. I think I'm gonna have to create another chest and figure out a way to separate some of these things. Alright, we'll figure that out tomorrow. Cave honey, let's put that there. Okay. Let's grab our food. Or actually, let's go ahead and rest. I think we can craft the new pickaxe. We need the gem cutter. Okay, the gem cutter is... Alright, so we now also have access to the loom, which is 24 Ubasam wood and 3 silver ingots. We have not been able to... See, this is the weird thing. So we cannot do a loom until after we do a gem cutter, because we can't do the silver until we actually get the upgraded pickaxe. Pretty standard survival trope. Alright, so we'll put you right there. Alright, so that cost me 10 ubasum wood. And we now have the recipe for the first age stored. We also have access to a pier, which we can put out into the... Piers can only be built on water. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. At least now we can get across water easily. More easily, I should say. Let me craft one more. Let me do one more of those. Alright, so the first age sword requires silver, ruby, ubasum wood, big surprise, and leather. Leather's new. I'm betting that the leather is going to come from the loom. At some point, I'm probably going to abandon this location and move everything over to the Elven Quarter, because I've just got so much more space over there. But for right now... Alright, we need more ubasum wood. Alright, let me see what else we got here. So, appendices. Okay, creatures. We found the mauls. Their love of lamps runs too greedily and too deep. Though splendid in appearance and slow in approach, giant mauls consume lights and their sources, if unchallenged. Most beautiful inconveniences in Khazad-dûm. Fabric station over the loom weaves fibers and cloth into fabric, so that's probably going to help us turn, I'm guessing, maybe some of our hide scraps into leather. And then chitin, pieces of insect shell, useful for various purposes, especially potent in brews. Okay, so that's good to know. Alright, so the chitin then I'll go ahead and put in here. Except for I'm not finding it. Why is there no chitin around here? Alright. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back down real quick and get as much ubasum wood as I can. And bring that back. And then we can start figuring out... Hold on a minute. What was it that I needed to create the... Yeah, I just need more ubasum wood, and then I can create the new pickaxe. Okay, here we go. There's really no good reason to have the map stone at the top anymore. Now that I've cleared all of those rooms. Okay, let's grab as much of this as we can. I have no idea if this kind of stuff is going to grow back, you know, based on the trees in the Elven Quarter. I'm guessing no. But I don't want to take that for granted necessarily. quartz. I don't think I need any more quartz at the moment. That's iron. Okay, so that's a dead end. Any more here? Alright, there's that quartz that I... And another dead end, which is fine. So where I already went through appears to be the only place to exit. So that's good to know. All right. Awesome. Okay, good. All right. All right, so they're all back. But they're also not attacking me. So, I'm not going to attack them unless they attack me. Alright, this is a dead end, but Moria Bossum, so let me grab all of this. And then I'm going to probably put together a... Something tells me they're going to attack, though, when I try and go around them. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and back up. And we're going to create the new pickaxe, and then we're going to see if we can't go get some of that silver. Because remember, we're going to need silver ingots anyway, so we might as well go ahead and go grab some. Alright, let's first build the Bossum wood pallet. Bossum, I gotta remember that. Okay. So we got 20. All of that, and we got 28. Wow. Okay, next, let's craft the first stage pickaxe, which gave us a new recipe of some kind. First stage sword, we've got that. Silver, ruby. Okay, here we go. Oh, back at the... Hold on a minute. No. Oh, yeah, back at the Elven Forge. Why is it called the Kuzdul Forge? I thought it was the Forge of Narvia. So we have the Quarry Master, which is a legendary masterwork. Requires 6 silver ingots. A heavy tool that requires 2 hands but can carve massive chunks out of any dirt and rock in Moria. turns the wielder into a one dwarf wrecking crew. Only one masterwork can be carried at a time. So this is kind of a situation where I think you're shitting me. Where you can actually craft all the different masterworks, but then only use them when needed.
We got orcs!
Come here, bitches. Come to your death.
Get him. Ha ha! That's one more for me!
Jade. And that's really all that... Yep, Okay. Okay, so... we got the new pickaxe. We're going to replace that. I have more things. I don't have more tin. I do have more copper. I do have more cotton. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and go to bed. Now, the next thing that we're going to do, I want to go ahead and try to go get some of that silver. Problem is, I don't necessarily remember where it was. What else we... okay. That's the old pickaxe. Let me go put some of this stuff away. Another jade. And a cave honey. Extra fiber. Alright, I think the black diamonds for now I'm going to go ahead and put away. Alright. Let's go... yeah, let's go this way, because I think the silver was over this direction.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
That's another one of those lanterns. Alright, that's copper. Oh, there's where the chitin went. That's coal, I think. Oh, here's where the ranger journal was. But you still need to find one more. That's copper. this is a dead end. And I definitely don't see any silver here. I also want to try and get that gold that we found, too. Oh, hold on. I don't think I realized that this was here. Okay. That's 10. This was the door, so there's definitely nothing in here. Back here. That's coal. Okay, here's the spider nest that I didn't destroy. The nest is the problem. The map now might be a decent time to do that. Now they're destroyed. Wow, that whole entire chunk is either coal or iron. Wow. That's kind of cool. Alright, what's up there? Okay, I gotta figure out how to get up there first. Nope, that's 10. And that's coal. I'm gonna see if I can actually block one finally. Yep, I think I finally blocked one. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get back out, because this isn't a good place to be. More cave honey. Yeah, let's go back this way. Okay, there's the other one. The other nest that I didn't... You know what, I'm just going to leave that all there. All right. Okay, now you're not coming back. Alright, again, let me do a quick search around to see if we can find something other than stone. That looks like that's just regular iron. Can't get through there. There's a bear. What the hell's a bear doing in here? Alright, there's coal. And we've got more than enough of pretty much anything that we need in these areas. There's more coal. Okay, here we go. Here's some gold, I think. No. Gold ore, still needing a stronger pickaxe. Wow, that blows. Yep. So after all that, I still can't do anything. This is gold ore, so this isn't going to work. Anybody watching this can remember where I saw silver ore and can put that in the comments, that would be fantastic. I would love you for it. Alright, let's keep going. Copper, coal. Oh, that's right. There were orcs in here. Alright, let me go back into this room real quick. This room was all shadow. Well, almost all shadow. Oh, parsnips. That's new. Okay. That's cave honey. Is there anything else? I kind of want to know. Doesn't. I mean, there's. There's definitely more back there. There's no doubts about that. Alright. Pier. Oh, I need balsam wood for the pier. That's what it was. I at least want to see what's back here. Doesn't really look like much. Beautiful waterfall. Whole lot of parsnips. Copper. That's iron. That's stone.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Yeah, but is there anything else back there? I mean, it just looks like stone, copper. I mean, obviously there's a pier. Yeah, it doesn't really look like much else. Alright. Oh, I'm starving. It's like, why am I taking damage? I guess we still haven't learned how to plug the shadow holes yet. Okay. Here. Okay, this was the one that we already looked around. Okay. Alright. Well, it's still only afternoon. So let's go back this direction. And we'll head over as if we were going to Orktown. There wasn't silver in here, was there? There's silver right there. Oh my god.
Make me the perfect miner, dig import from the soil. Ancient cheeks cut from quartz, shadows cast from iron ore. With a glimmering undertone, flesh can be plundered, rock holds its own. Wrought from the finest, sprung from the stone. Opal the iris, silver the bone.
Okay. Oh, we got some Iraz granite too. Oh! Oh boy. Okay. Now we're talking. Nope, that's stone. I don't remember what we needed the granite for. But we got it now. Okay. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Maybe. And there's more granite there, so that's good. Alright, so it looks like then that iron, coal, tin, copper, they are all surrounded by rock. Silver apparently is surrounded by the granite, the Iraz granite. And then gold is surrounded by adamantite or something along those lines is what it's called. Alright, so we now have roasted parsnips. As a new recipe. Excellent. Let's put... Oops, wrong one. Alright, let's put those in here. Cave honey. More oats. And then I'm going to put the chitin in here too. Okay. Alright, I'm going to bring you out. I'm going to bring you out. And you. Alright. Okay, silver ore. Onyx, that's new. And then the Iraz granite. Alright, onyx we'll put here. Actually, you know what? Let me bring you out. Okay, so there's that. Let's make some roasted parsnips. And let's take a look at our... Okay, so we now have silver ingots, which can be made at the furnace, as long as we have the bellows, which we do. We now have wood floor. small wood railing. These are all require ubasum wood. We now have banisters. We have short, tall, double-braced, and wood columns. All because of ubasum wood. We now have granite. That's what the walls are made of back in the Elven Quarter. As well as granite floors. Okay, then we now have a tiled hearth, which is granite and resin. A larger fire that allows nearby building, provides warmth, and can cook better meals. So here's something interesting. We may actually want to remove the stone hearth from the Elven Quarter and replace it with the tiled hearth once we find resin. We haven't found resin yet, so that's not something we can even do. And then put that, say, outside the building, so that all cooking is actually done outside, and then that will allow us to actually move other things into the buildings. It more than likely is also going to give us a larger area to allow for things to be put around anyway. The roasting pit for cooking and brewing. Silver ingots, granite, again, resin. And then we have the granite palette and the silver ore palette. And then the minute we create a silver ingot, we'll get that as well. Alright, and then what do we got over here? Ingredients. We, of course, found parsnips. We found Iraz granite, a stubborn stone building material only found deep below the mountains, abundant in the lower deeps. Leaves its bed for nothing less than a tier 3 pickaxe or stronger. Onyx, semi-precious black gemstone. And the silver ore. Okay, so we have done a lot today. You have, actually, you know what? I want to make another one of those. Oh. It won't let me... Huh. Alright, well... I'm going to craft one of those, and we're going to go to bed, and that is going to wrap up this episode of Professor ReBuilds, The Mines of Moria. We have made tremendous progress. We still have a lot to do, though. We still have a lot to do. I want to see if there is any other silver ore nearby. I'm also, now that we're at this point... between now and the next episode, I'm going to move everything that's in this camp back over to the Elven Quarter so that we can consolidate everything, because there's really no reason to keep this camp now. We are absolutely still going to continue to clear out these areas. We're going to use them to get coal and iron, and obviously we have to come back here for gold. But at this point... there's really nothing else from an exploration perspective that we need, and we can now go from the Elven Quarter directly to the lower deeps. So that's what we're going to need to start doing more of in the upcoming episodes. So between now and then, I'll go through the process of moving everything over, because it'll be very tedious. No one wants to watch that, but I'll enjoy it. And then in the next episode, we're going to... I want to do a little bit more searching in this area to see if there is any more silver. But then we're going to have to really start focusing a lot on the lower deeps and finding everything that we can down there. As well as, and actually real quickly before we wrap up, I want to get a refresher on what the First Age sword needs. Leather. Okay, so for leather, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need the loom. So what do I need to create the loom? Silver ingots. Well, guess what, guys? We're going to go ahead and craft 3 silver ingots with what I have. So that in the next episode, we will have silver ingots, we will craft a loom, we will create our First Age sword, and we will be in excellent shape. So I'll see you next time. And as always, if you are enjoying the content, please make sure to hit the like button, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Talk to you soon.